Hi, this is Naveen, rule number 49, and my topic is about big data. Introduction to big data. Firstly, what is data? The quantities, characters, or symbols on which operations are performed by a computer, which may be stored and transmitted in the form of electrical signals and recorded on magnetic, optical, or mechanical recording media. What is big data? Big data is also data but with a huge size. Big data is a term used to describe a collection of data that is huge in volume and it growing exponentially with time. In short, such data is so large and complex that none of the traditional data management tools are able to store it in or process it efficiently. Extremely large data sets that may analyze computationally to reveal patterns, trends, and association, especially relating to human behavior and interaction, are known as big data. Examples of big data. Following are some of the examples of big data. The New York Stock Exchange generates about 1 terabyte of new trade data per day. Social media. The static shows that 500 plus terabytes of new data get ingested into the databases of social media site Facebook every day. This data is mainly generated in terms of photo and video uploads, message exchange, putting comments, etc. A single jet engine can generate 10 plus terabyte of data in 30 minutes of flight time. With many thousands flights per day, generation of data reaches up to many petabytes. Here is the tabular representation of various memory sizes. Characteristics of big data. The following are known as the big data characteristics. First is volume, second velocity, third variety, fourth veracity. And first volume. Volume means how much data is generated. Nowadays, organizations or human beings are generating or getting very vast amount of data, say TB, terabytes, to PB, petabytes, to exabyte, EB, and more. And the volume formula, volume is equals to very large amount of data. Second, velocity. Velocity means how fast produce data. Nowadays, organizations or human beings or systems are generating huge amounts of data at very fast rate. Velocity is equals to produce data at very fast rate. Third, variety. Variety means different forms of data. Nowadays, organizations or human beings or systems are generating very huge amount of data at very fast rate in different formats. We will discuss in details about different formats of data soon. Variety is equals to produce data in different formats. Fourth, veracity. Veracity means the quality or correctness or accuracy of captured data. Out of 4 V's, it is most important V for any big data solutions. Because without correct information or data, there is no use of storing large amount of data at fast rate and different formats. The data should give correct business value. Veracity is equals to the correctness of data. Types of digital data: structured, unstructured, semi-structured. First, structured. Any data that can be stored, accessed, and processed in the form of fixed format is termed as a structured data. Over the period of time, talent in computer science have achieved greater success in developing techniques for working with such kind of data, where the format is well known in advance and also deriving value out of it. Any data that can be stored, accessed, and processed in the form of fixed format is termed as structured data. Over the period of time, talent in computer science has achieved greater success in developing techniques for working with such kind of data where the format is well known in advance and also deriving value out of it. However, nowadays we are focusing issues when the size of such data grows to a huge extent. Typical sizes are being in the range of multiple zettabytes. Examples of structured data. An employee table in a database is an example of structured data. Unstructured. Any data with unknown form or the structure is classified as unstructured data. In addition to the size being huge, and unstructured data poses multiple challenges in terms of its processing for deriving value out of it. In addition to the size being huge, unstructured data poses multiple challenges in terms of its processing for deriving value out of it. A typical example of unstructured data is a heterogeneous data source containing a combination of simple text files, images, videos, etc. Nowadays, organizations have wealth of data available with them, but unfortunately they don't know how to derive value out of it since this data is in its raw form or unstructured format. Examples of unstructured data: the output returned by Google search. Semi-structured data can contain both the forms of data. We can see semi-structured data as a structured in form, but it is actually not defined with. Example: a table definition in relational database DBMS, database management system. Example of semi-structured data is a data represented in an XML file. Examples of semi-structured data: personal data stored in an XML file. REC name Prashant Rao, name, mail, age, record. This is an example of semi-structured data. The applications of big data are healthcare, finance, retail, media and entertainment, e-commerce, telecom, education and travel. These are the applications of big data. And the semi-structured data can contain both the forms of data. We can see semi-structured data as a structured in form, but it is actually not defined with example, a table definition in relational DBMS, database management system. Example of semi-structured data is a data represented in an XML file. Below is the XML file. The applications of big data are healthcare, finance, retail, media and entertainment, e-commerce, telecom, education and travel. Here is the list of top big data applications in today's world. Big data in healthcare, big data in education, big data in e-commerce, big data in media and entertainment, big data in finance, big data in travel industry, big data in telecom, big data in automobiles. These are the top big data applications in today's world. These are all the top big data applications in today's world. It is mainly used in healthcare, education, e-commerce, media and entertainment, finance, travel industry, telecom, automobile. These are the list of top big data applications in today's world. That's all about my topic. Thank you.